Hey folks, I'm to Vainglory, playing some more Armoured Brigade. Quite enjoying this game, has to be said. Well, I've only played 4 or 5 battles. Still getting to grips with some of the mechanics of it. But yeah, it's fun to play. This time, it's 1983. The Americans are defending this town, and the Soviets have to push through and take the 2 objectives. So, break the crust, as it were, and push on in. So, I've got everything set up already. I've got essentially 2 mechanised infantry companies, a tank company, T-72s. We've got a couple of PT-76 sections and a couple of BRDM-2 sections. We've got off-map artillery, medium mortar section, and ZSU-23-4. And that's about the extent of it. We've also got a couple of Hinds and a couple of Sukhoi 27s, if I remember correctly. The plan is to advance on this axis. We've got, as you can see down here, quite a nice valley in there. And in terms of vision, we've got good concealment, apart from some visibility from up there, but concealed from all this. So if I can advance down in here and then push up into the town, that will be the main plan. Okay, so that's that. One of the first things I did this time was to go in and take everybody off sort of line formation, give them free formations, with the exception of the HQ units. They're still left in line. I don't think it really matters for them, but that was one of the big issues I found. If you leave the units in a formation line or column or echelon, it basically seems to immobilise the units because they spend so much time trying to get into line formation, for example, rather than advancing. So everything's in free formations. And I suppose what I want to do before we hit start, let's give these guys some orders. So I want you to just scout into this forest and defend on that axis. You didn't defend, did you? No. There we go. And standard operating procedures. Cover. Hold fire. And I'll leave the smoke generator off for now. You guys, again, I don't want you to scout down to there and then push in there. Then, again, defend. We've got some PT-76s in here. Do the same again. You scout down here, then to there, and you sort of defend that axis. There are other PT-76s are in cover down here, and they're already defending. I'm not going to move them. I think they've got decent line of sight from in here. They've got pretty good line of sight actually. So that's that. I want the anti-aircraft units. You just advance to the edge of the forest. Just in there. Okay. We'll get our tanks moving as well. So you just advance down that axis, push onto there, and I want you to defend against threats from there. I think there probably will be something down that area. Let's move you back to there. Again, you guys advance down here, but then move up to about there. Let's move you right down in that sort of direction for now. And let's give you standard operating procedures, unload on contact. We'll do the same sort of thing with this platoon. This HQ, we'll position you down in there. And we'll hold this company a bit further back. So we'll now just advance up to there. Hang on, have I got everybody moving here? I've missed somebody. You. Advance down here as well. Push on to about there. And again, unload on contact. Same here. One thing, again, I'm not sure about with this. When I give the standard operating procedures, it doesn't seem to retain information. So if I go back to it again, you don't know whether it's on or off. But this probably, no, I think that's just, well, that might mean something. Maybe I should look at the manual. Typical man. Right. So that's where we get move orders. We've got our Heinz going to come in from here. We've got target reference points all set up. So let's start the battle. So these guys up here, it'd be good if they don't see a thing. Hopefully they won't be able to spot anything. These units here, I set them up with hold fire. They're taking fire from somewhere. Need to get artillery in. So let's set up a new fire mission. We've got 18 guns, let's get 6 of them. 5 rounds a piece. HE, fire at my command, set target. I think up here. That would be one. We'll have another one. Same again. The target this time is going to be in here. And our third one, which maybe I should have done first, new mission, smoke this time. The target for this one will be somewhere around there. Okay, so you're staying put. Or maybe you're moving in slowly. Scout through a wee bit further, please. These guys have been knocked out. Were they spotted and wiped out straight away? Good God. I thought it had gone quiet. I'd hoped that they were actually going to be in cover. So, a bit earlier than I had planned, but let's get the gunships in. And we'll see if we can take out whatever we have down here. Okay. You're moving up into position. You can't unload, can you? You don't have... No. they don't have scout sections as part of the game. In the 60s. There's one of the scout sections. Let's get this. Do you know? I was just about to move that down there. Where are you heading? I think for you, let's delete your last waypoint. And once you've done that, let's scout down here. Okay, they've picked up something in there, so let's get artillery mission 2 called in. Happy to leave them. In fact, what I could do up here, now they've got napalm and rockets. I think what we'll do actually is cancel this already. Set up a new mission, smoke, fire at my command, set target, and we'll just drop that smoke right there. Okay, so we're engaging a tracked vehicle of some description. Artillery's falling here. They're meant to be stationary, that's fine. I think you're supposed to be moving. You know? No, that's the 3 that's moving there. Okay, yeah, you stay put. Let's get some more smoke in. Oh, do we need it anywhere? I suppose not right now. Doesn't look like there's anything in here, or in this forested area. It looks like it's sitting behind. Okay. There's 3/4 of a minute before we can call in that smoke. That should be fine. I'd like to see some of these disappearing. The amount of fire we're pouring on them from T-72s, BMPs and Heinz. I would have hoped that something had been knocked out already. If I MiG-27s with cluster munitions, I would call them in there. Oh, wait a minute, you unloaded on contact, didn't you? Let's set you guys to no. To wait for the rest. Because I don't want you unloading that far back. Okay, move up anyway. So our Heinz are disappearing. I guess they're out of ammo already, having done hee-haw. We've got some, what, phantoms coming in. Let's see the phantoms. Shoot the phantoms down then. Both take fire. But I don't think we've taken either of them down. Look at this. Something's got to give there. But no, we lost a T-72. Fire mission 3. Fire. Fire mission 4. Fire as well. And get some more HE in the town. medium mortar section. Can you drop me some smoke? Yeah, in there, please. Yes, not smoke. Okay, that'll do instead. Can't believe it's half tracks as well. We've not managed to hit one yet. So this smoke's coming in, this smoke's coming in. I need to advance down into there and then push up here. And you just to stay where you are, you can just put in there. Finally took out an M113. Mortars are ready to drop smoke, so you fire for effect. Okay. I think when you get to there, I then want you to advance up into the town. And you can do the same. Come into here and push up there. Can I reattach everybody? You're from there. Yes, I'm leaving my infantry away back there. So much for getting to grips with the game. Reminder, keep unloading contact off until you get in close. Reattach. But I don't want the BMPs heading back. Okay, let's send another one of these platoons in. Try and pick up some of the slack. You come down to there. In fact, I don't think that's safe. You advance down here and push up to there. You're not seeing anything. Let's get the scout section to do its job. Push forward to here now. Well, I'll go for quickest, actually. I may as well take advantage of that smoke that I laid. Fast move down through here. You also fast move. Get this tank down there. You're taking fire from where? Can anybody see anything? I suppose you're good to unload now. Let's do that. We'll call in our artillery again. And may as well cancel the other well, cancel this one here. This is what? Fire mission 3. Cancel you. Set a new mission instead. Target is going to be in behind there. I didn't want smoke. I thought it was going to bring me back to set it in here. Let's go for the dual purpose. Set target. We'll overlap a bit. I lost a tank. Let's reverse you back. Delete your last waypoints, all waypoints. Get you back there. You have no infantry because it's up there. You have no infantry. Neither do you. Okay. So we're going to be making this attack sans infantry. Could you load? I don't know if that means they go and meet up or one goes to the other. I'm hoping that these guys will get some sort of vision in here. Just enough for me to call in a aircraft, although when said that, aircraft will attack whatever they feel like, not necessarily attack into the town. So we'll see what happens. T-72 tank platoon. Advance to contact. Just there. We've taken them out. So you just hold position down in there somewhere. Okay, so these guys are moving fast enough. Again, you can see these guys must have been delayed by their infantry having debussed. Let's get fire mission 6 on the way. May as well call in 2 again. That's what it's for. Fire. And the Phantom's making another appearance. Hopefully these guys will be able to do some damage on them this time. Damn. Cluster bombs. Supposed to be moving, but you're not yet. You advance into contact there. No, don't actually. It's you that I want to advance into contact. And now you can unload on contact. You're taking your while. Did you go back up there to pick up? Is that? I don't think so. I think it was these guys I'd ordered to load up again. We get G, L. No, well maybe it isn't. Or H. No, it's H. New, or U, move down to there. See if you can take that out. We're bringing these fire missions again, just because they're there. I think I may as well cancel fire mission 4. If I need it, I can reset it. And instead, we will have, we don't have much dual purpose left, we'll go for high explosive. And the target for this one will be in, put it in here. Where are you going? Let's speed this up a bit. This is ridiculously bad. Look at the number of hits that have been round about. The crew's still sitting there quite happily. I suppose I should be grateful it's not Bradley's. You advance up towards the objective, clear it out. You advance up to the objective as well. Look at this. Where's our mortals? Let's get you to do something. I've forgotten all about you, to be honest. Drop me some high X on there, if you would. I'm not doing that. Try it once more. Nope. I wonder why. Oh look, hit a weak point. Imagine an M113 having a weak point. What a surprise. Plaster the town again with high explosive. We do have plenty available. I think we'll cancel this one for now. We'll keep the rest of the dual purpose for a bit. And I'm going to set another smoke mission. Just to help keep us a bit secure. In fact, let's make it thinner. No. Let's make it like that. Come in here. Good. We need that smoke to come in as soon as possible. Oh, now you don't have any smoke left. Please reload, if you would. Delete all waypoints and advance towards the objective. You advance it to there, and then unload. And that was houses. And then please advance again up into the objective. I bet you this place will still be full of Americans. I'm going to fast forward again. Okay. Let's call in air support. 3.5 minutes. Let's call in our smoke mission. At least these guys are trying to get up with the mission. These guys aren't, because don't have any orders. Okay, I want you to fast move down to there, and then advance on the objective. You fast move down to here, and then you advance across there. There's smoke coming in now. Looks like it. It's probably a bit too late given the number of losses we have here. This tank's charging in on its own. Any chance of some mortar fire? And these guys? No. You're out of range. Fast move down into there. See if that makes any difference. Okay, I'm going to cancel fire mission 2 now. Set a new mission, explosives, and we'll have it over here. Something like that. I can probably cancel that smoke mission now. And mortars can't move or fire or do anything, it seems. Cancel that. Set a new mission and back to dual purpose for this one. Call that in up here actually, when I think about it. It's a good place to hide. And there. You're going to get shot in the backside. These guys probably have a law. What did I say? I need you fast move down to here and then advance south of the town. And I'll have you do something similar. Fast move down to there and then you advance along there. Move this BMP up. And then fast move and push through there. Aircraft incoming. We've got targets, they're going for the M60s. Took one out. I don't know if that was an M60 right enough. That's the napalm, I suppose. that was taken out by something. Let's get this other fire mission in. Cancel fire mission 7. And set another fire mission. I've lost another tank. HE, I suppose, has to be. And we'll call that one in there. Oh, I cancelled the wrong one. Fire mission 7 is supposed to cancel. Damn it. New mission. Yeah, HE. But I want it to be more sort of like that in that area. Lost one of these tanks. I don't know to what though. Still moving incredibly slowly. Lost another tank. They don't have Abrams, they don't have thermal imaging. Not in 1983. Okay. You've got no vehicles left. Just fast move in there. Once you've got to there, unload. If you have any troops in, that is, and then advance on the objective. You provide cover. Hopefully so will you, and you. Aircraft are still regrouping. Let's get fire missions in. You fire, and fire you as well. Things seem to be going well. Well, reasonably well up to a point, apart from the screw up with the dismounted infantry up here. Fire this, but lost far too much in here without seeing what was taking them out. Taking indirect fire from where? From here. I suppose you need to stay where you are. Force them to come and retake the objective if they want it. All these useless infantry back here. This is quite annoying. And we've lost everything down here apart from this tank. Now you advance up here, support that one. I'm just going to fire up all the missions again. Speed up. Yeah, so I guess you could say we've failed in our mission. given that the troops that were supposed to sweep up there have been wiped out, probably by that law team. So spotting the enemy is difficult, as you'll have noticed. We can bring in our Sukhois again. It's probably worth doing that. No, I want to keep them. Just in case I see anything down here. It means you don't have the troops to go and do anything about it. I need you to delete all your waypoints, and I need you to fast move down there, then along there, and try and get up to here. Too late. I was going to set another smoke mission up here, but minutes. Let's do it. May as well. So, for this battle, the Soviets started with just over 6,000 points, I think about 6,300, and the Americans had just over 3,000. I think it was 3,100. So, just about 2-to-1 ratio. But again, I'm going to have to get better at managing some of these units, or developing some patience and waiting until they'd all caught up. That would have been like an hour and a half or something for the infantry to catch back up with the BMPs. I suppose I could have turned the BMPs around. Let's speed up. If this was reality, the Soviets would turn around and head back. I'm pretty sure. We'll wait, let the aircraft come in, do their thing, and then we'll cancel the battle. I reckon it's a tactical defeat at best. We've taken one objective, but there's no way we'd hold it unless we take out that tank and there aren't any others in the area. There we go, it's gone. Another M60. There's something else in there as well. Take whatever that is out too. Set fire to it. Okay. So I think we'll call the battle here. Infantry are far too far behind. All our vehicles practically been wiped out, apart from the couple that are hiding from the tanks. And our aircraft are probably done for the battle. Still hasn't it? That can't still be the amount of ammo that they have. Okay, so yeah, let's end the battle. See what it says. A draw. So, lost 28 troops, 4 routed, lost 30 out of 37 vehicles. They lost 40 troops, so they did lose more. Probably. Well, maybe not to the artillery. We did take out some down here. And they lost 8 vehicles. So, platoon of half-tracks or M103s down there. And also a platoon of M60s up here. So, there we go. The draw is much better than I hoped, and to be honest, I don't really think it was. I think it was a defeat for the Soviets, but never mind. Do better next time. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.